Hello, everybody. It's Vanessa with the Holistic Healing Fairs. Thank you for tuning in to our first ever virtual Holistic Healing Fair. It's quite a big deal that we're doing this. For those of you that have been able to see it, we have 5 different wellness businesses that we're showcasing. So it's quite a special day for our first ever episode. How it's going to work is each of them are going to get about 5 minutes to talk about who they are, what they sell, or their products and services. And we're going to share a little positive note with everybody. So just because we're kind of separated right now on the physical level, it doesn't mean that emotionally we can't connect. So this is a really exciting thing to be able to share with everybody. First up, we have Dan and Kasia from Give Up Pain. If you've ever been to a Holistic Healing Fair, you have seen Dan and Kasia. So they're definitely a staple in the events and I love them dearly. So we'll get started. There's probably gonna be bloopers. This is a highlight reel for us for our first episode, but we are super excited to be able to bring this to everybody. So here comes Dan and Kasia. There they are. All right. Are you guys there? I can't hear you. This is just the blooper to begin with. I can't hear you guys. Okay, I'm going to kick you out. And then, dun, dun, dun. Let me see if I can get them back in here. Hello? Nope. Okay, we're going to move on and see. Jill, are you ready? Okay, here we go.
Now the pressure's on.
I hear you. Yay. So this is Jill from Believe in You Jewelry and Gifts. She's also been a part of the Holistic Healing Fairs. She makes beautiful jewelry and gifts, and we're really excited to have you.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. It's actually a little emotional once I thought of this. This is your very first virtual fair, and I was at your very first healing fair. So I've been with Vanessa through the whole journey, and I really love it. So I'm going to start right away and talk about who I am. So I am Believe in You Jewelry, and I make meaningful, empowering jewelry pieces. This started because I was going through a really difficult time in my life, dealing with anxiety, panic attacks, and a bunch of other things. And I turned to crystals and gemstones and then just totally fell in love and started creating pieces for myself, which then turned into this beautiful business called Believe in You Jewelry. Sorry, pausing. I make things from bracelets with empowering messages, gemstone necklaces, and crystals to get those vibrations going in your body. I create art as well. I love to create. So I also do things like this.
So cute.
That I created with rock art, river rocks. I believe everything has energy, right? So anything I create with comes from our environment. I love to make stuff with driftwood. And I've also started recently, so you guys will be the first to see this, making mandala earrings with sparkles. So this is what I do. You can find me on Facebook. So I don't have a webpage. I like to connect with my customers like personally. So through my whole business this far, I started in 2013. I've always connected with the individual person. So people message me saying, I want a bracelet with this energy, or I want a necklace that's going to do this. And we kind of create a piece together, which is why I stand by my jewelry being made with meaning and with love. And yeah, that's how we stay connected. I'm also on Instagram as well, and I also speak with my customers there too. So tune into my page. I always leave empowering messages and pictures of my jewelry. And yeah, so.
Positive pause?
Yes.
Okay, so, here we go.
I am leaving you guys with this, and it reflects who I am and my jewelry. To believe in yourself today, tomorrow, and always.
Yes, that's wonderful. Thanks so much, Jill. That was awesome. I was trying to show my little bracelet off. It says, I am enough. My mom actually custom ordered this from Jill, and it's been a very staple piece on something that I wear. And I'm so excited to have you. Thank you so much. And yay, cool. Mission successful for vendor number 1. Thanks, Jill.
Hey.
Gonna kick you off now. All right. I see some comments. Hi, everybody. Hello, Karen and Amanda and Maria and Cherry and Bernie and Lori. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to go back to Dan and Kasia. Again, this is unscripted, us making the most of it, having some fun here and seeing what we can do to make this just be better for everybody and connect everybody into the amazing wellness businesses that we have. A lot of them do ship across, I don't know if it's worldwide, but they ship quite far and they offer online services. So they're perfect for right now. So, sorry, that was me. Here, okay, Dan and Kasia. Okay, yay, I can hear you.
There you are.
Hi. Hi. So this is Dan and Kasia. As I was saying before, they've been at all my shows. We'll know their faces if you've been to my events, and I'm very excited to share them with you guys virtually.
Definitely. Thank you, Vanessa. Good morning, and thank you very much, Vanessa. It's on like this. This is a wonderful opportunity for all of us to share and to be able to carry on with our businesses in light right now. We appreciate what you're doing, how you've put this together. It's just grand. Most definitely. So what we're doing is tomorrow, live from 11 till 1, we're going to be on Facebook Live, and we're actually going to have there. We're going to be selling our products, taking bookings for reading and release sessions. Yeah. And we're offering, so anybody wants to book a session tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and we're actually doing our reading and $40 as opposed to what our regular price is, and also which is 80. Yes, thank you.
So we're cutting the price in half to make it nice and accessible for everybody.
Definitely, definitely. And of course, we'll have our other products there. We'll have chaga tea. We'll be anybody wanting to order chaga tea or wanting to order any of our other products, because you'll actually be able to see our table in front of us, so it'd be like that. And so any of these products we're going to be shipping, so it's free shipping for tomorrow also. So anybody that wants to order on, so it's a way for people to attend a holistic healing fair
from the comfort of
their own home, and have a wonderful conversation with us, because we're going to be live, and we encourage everybody to join in the conversation. Don't we have so much fun when we have conversations with people?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So, so for the positive note part, as always, we're going to be doing like reading and releases. We're also going to be doing channeling too. And so the message for today, I drew some cards before we got on here. And the general message is coming through right now is, at the moment, it's really important for us to listen to the voice within and to look beyond the obvious, and to understand that there is a power in the silence and non-action. Because right now, it's time for us to envision a better future together, to really look beyond the most obvious things and envision something that is going to really, really benefit all of us. So have patience and return back to that gentle feeling as you begin to pursue your dreams, get more creative, have a little bit more fun, and really turn your focus inward, because it's inward that you're going to find all the wonderful answers you've been looking for. So, yeah, just keep your eye.
Just one last, I forgot to, tomorrow we're live on Facebook at Give Up Pain Now.
From 11 a.m. till 1.
From o'clock. People can reach out to us on giveuppain.com. Or they can reach out to us through private messenger or through email at giveuppain@gmail.com also.
Yeah. And we're really excited for this. We're just really looking forward to a wonderful day.
And once again, Vanessa, thank you so much. We're so grateful for everything you do. You just do a wonderful job of putting these programs together and helping everybody. You're helping everybody. You're helping all the vendors reach out and make connections with their people that they need to get in touch with too,
and each other. And you're that bridge that really draws and brings everybody together.
Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Yay. All right. Okay. Bye, guys.
How did we do? Did we get it done in 5?
You did so good. So good. You're welcome. Bye, guys. So yeah, follow them on Facebook. Everything is okay. Go. All right. So next up, we have Chic and Unique. Lori, just in case your mic is muted, it's showing on my end that it is.
I just unmuted.
Wonderful. So this is Chic and Unique. It's Lori.
Hi. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really excited. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, probably like most of us. So yeah, especially with my product being a little bit different. I make skincare products, all natural skincare products. And how I got started with this was my daughter had a rash, and I looked into, how I could eliminate toxins in our home and in the environment, and what was going on with her skin. So I learned how to make my own laundry detergent. And from there, it kind of blossomed into, well, what else can I do? So eventually I got rid of all the chemicals in my home, all the cleaning products in my home, and I make everything myself. And then about a year ago, I decided to leave my full-time job. I thought, you know what, this stuff is all working for us, and I use it, and why can't I sell it? So that was kind of how I got going. So I'll show you a couple of the things that I started out with. This is my honey and oats soap, which has nothing in it except for honey and oats. There is nothing artificial in here. It's got great stuff like shea butter, cocoa butter, so it's very moisturizing, and the honey really acts as, and the oats act as great for if you have inflammation, eczema, dry skin, that kind of thing. I'll show you a little picture of it. I don't know if I can share this with you. Let's see.
Hands up, I'll see here.
Yeah, maybe you can help me out.
Yeah, I think I see it.
How's that?
There you go. If you try and make it full screen, it might pop it up a little bit more.
There. Better?
Perfect. It's beautiful.
So that's a little picture of it. This is done with a cold process that I make. It takes 6 weeks to make it. But it's lovely, and it lasts about a month or two. The other thing that I make, which is really great, is the body butters. So I have a small size one here and a large. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't see anything, so that's why I'm sending pictures too. I'll just show you how this works. So, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. But this is and it is literally got the consistency of butter. And you only need a tiny little bit, like about, see how much I've got on there? On your hands. You can put it all over, I do. And the best time to use it is after you shower. It just goes, and just your skin just loves it. And it's great on your feet and your legs.
Ah.
Yeah. And I'll show you a little picture of that too, if I can share it. Give me a sec. Just so you can see what it kind of looks like. I need your help again.
Yeah, when it pops up, we'll bring it up.
There you go.
There we go. Ta-da.
Hang on. There. So that's in the small container, but at least you can see how it looks, the consistency of it. Also, I should mention that I can do this in any scent that you like. So I can customize it to whatever anybody wants. So if you wanted vanilla, or if you wanted eucalyptus or bergamot or anything that you like, I can make it. But I do my own scents as well. This is another bar that I make, and it's the Moroccan clay soap.
Oh,
so face, yeah, face soap. And I've just started. It's not even ready yet, but I brought it. It's actually sitting because I just did it about 2 weeks ago. But this is a bar size. So you have the face size and then the bigger one. like that.
Very cool.
And the Moroccan clay is great for if you have acne-prone skin, that kind of thing. And I'll show you a little picture of that too. Hang on here. I need your help.
Yeah, I'm waiting. It's all good when it comes through.
Okay. There you go.
So it seems pure and simple. Very
Yeah.
simple.
The Moroccan clay, like I said, I love it. It really does make a difference in terms of clearing up the acne. And I also do some custom stuff. So I don't know if you can see that, but these are little
baby
for
stuff.
baby shower, yeah. And this is, again, this is just a plain soap, but something a little different if you were having a shower of some kind. There you go. So you can customize the label to however you want. And it's just a nice, different kind of giveaway thank you for someone if they're having a baby shower, that kind of thing. In addition to that, I do bath stuff. So I do bath bombs. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
So this one's got a rose in it. Just something decorative, something different. Pretty things like bath salts as well. Oh, there we go. So there you go. So yeah, so I invite you to check out my website and take a look at the products that I make, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. Sorry, you'll enjoy them as much as I enjoy making them. That's about it.
Are you ready for the positive pause?
The positive pause. So I was thinking, you know what? I really enjoy a quote from the Dalai Lama, and it's "Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible."
Love that. That's actually the closing for my emails. I love.
There you go. Well, thank you so much for having me.
You're so welcome.
It's been a pleasure. Enjoy, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks.
All right. So hopefully everybody's enjoying this so far. Again, it's unscripted. We're kind of just doing it as we are. Thank you everyone for your comments so far on the video. Teresa, Chris, Lori, Kelly. It's awesome. We're just winging it, you know. It makes it fun. We just have to be able to just be unscripted. So next is Sophie with Lady Crimson. And here she is.
Hi.
Hi.
So my name is Sophie, and I'm the owner and operator from Lady Crimson Cloth Emporium. Our business is local to Sudbury, Ontario. So I am in New Sudbury, and I offer products kind of everywhere in town. A lot of stores are now closed, so now it's kind of getting a little bit harder to be able to allow people to be able to buy the products right now, especially with the types of products that I make. They will probably become more and more popular as things just as simple as a toilet paper shortage is coming along. It's not necessarily that it's always a shortage. It's just that every once in a while, when you go to the grocery store, there may not be these essential things that we're looking for. Again, the products that we offer are reusable products. I have 3 here to show you. So these are our 3 more popular ones now. 2 of them one of them for sure we have never made. We just started making them, and they will actually launch on the website tonight. So you're able to see firsthand what the products are. The second product is a product that we have offered, but that wasn't extremely popular until now. So that's going to be kind of fun because I'm making something that I wish I could make more of. So now it's pushing me to actually make them. And then our other product is our front line and center most popular product that we make and carry, and that we really, really enjoy and put a lot of effort in. So that first product is the reusable cloth pads. So again, these products are reusable. So you do not have to go to the stores to get them. They simply are washed and reused over and over again. So some people are a little bit iffy on this, especially with it being like a virus type pandemic that we're going through. But there are no issues with the reusable products whatsoever. The virus is from droplets from your mouth and not necessarily your fluids. I don't know what to call it.
That's okay.
But they're not from that area, so you don't have to worry about it. So very simple to wash. You just have to rinse and toss them in your regular wash. And then you can put them in the dryer if you want, but we just recommend not to because it eats at your fabric. So these are some really, really nice prints. You've got some apples there and some avocados and some donuts there. And they come in tons and tons of different sizes, absorbencies, and prints, which is really, really fun. Our next product is the reusable toilet paper. So they come in sheets like this, and they're roughly like 2 sheets of toilet paper kind of thing. And they come in a set of 12, and they're always just mixed prints. So they come in all different kinds of really fun flannelette prints. We're basically just using up our old flannelette scraps that I have around. So that's why they're just mixed. Nothing, you won't be able to pick the prints or anything like that. But I do definitely think that it's fun to have on hand. And you can, I know it gets a little bit more in detail, but you don't have to use them for the number 2. You can save your actual disposable toilet paper for that and then just use it for your little tinkles and stuff. Again, super easy to wash. So just rinse them beforehand and throw them in the wash. You can put these in the dryer, no problem. And when they're dirty, you can just store them in a little pail or in a little bag kind of thing. And just let everybody know that they can just toss them in there. So that's a really fun product as well. And then our newest product is actually the mask. So it is not going to protect you from the virus whatsoever. But what it will do is when you're out in public, it'll eliminate you touching your face. So that's a big issue right now, is that if you're, touching other things, your hands are now dirty and can potentially have the virus on your hands. So if you have this against your face, you won't be able to touch your face. And then you just get home, you take this off, you put it in the wash, and you wash your hands, and you've kind of eliminated the potential spread through fingers. So those are right now our 3 top products that we'll be selling. You can find them on our website. We also have 2 groups and Facebook pages. So one is a private group, so women only, and there is where you can, post questions that are a little bit more personal that you may not want just anybody and everybody to be able to see. The girls in that group are amazing. They will help you with any types of questions, whether it's about pads and your, period flow and all that kind of stuff, or just general questions on the products themselves. And then we have just our regular page where anybody and everybody can join, and Instagram and all that fun stuff. So we do have free shipping right now. We're not charging shipping. You do have to use a code, and the code is COVID-19, just to be real fun. And we can't shy away from what's going on, so we might as well use it to our advantage. And everybody can remember that. So if you go to the website, just don't forget to put in the code to get your free shipping for that. And I've heard shipping is still perfectly fine. It is a little bit slower here and there, but overall it's still going out. And to the States as well. I asked the post dude yesterday, and he said that there's still shipments going through, again, just a little bit slower. So everything is still good to go for our end.
That's perfect. And the reusable, environmental prints, outside from the pandemic, and having a backup that's reusable, the environmental print that you alleviate is so important.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. So it's time to shine is all I have to say right now. So you could eliminate going to the grocery store, once a month to get your purity essentials, or the, toilet paper. You can't find any. You don't have to worry about it. Just, buy that. You don't even have to leave. I'll ship it to your door. You just, thank your postman and or woman and go on your merry way.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We had a comment from Susan. She's going to look at getting in touch with you here. I just put it on the screen. And Bernie says it's a great use of old sheets and scraps.
Exactly. Yeah. Perfect. So anybody can make them. If you don't have a sewing machine, then you could definitely order from us. But it's not hard to make if you've got a sewing machine or a serger. Just grab your old scraps. And that's what we did. Our scraps aren't old, but it's just pieces that we couldn't use for anything else. And I thought this is the perfect way, and that's the reason why they were safe for all this time, is to use them for toilet paper.
No better timing than now. So
exactly. Yeah.
Everybody just needs to buy the toilet paper for some reason. So
yeah.
Awesome. Are you ready for your positive pause, girl?
I am.
Okay,
so my positive pause is when you focus on the good increases, which I think is pretty nice. So we need to stop kind of thinking negative thoughts and start thinking positively, and, you know, keep your distance. And the quicker we can do that, the quicker everything can become, you know, good again, and back to what we'll call normal.
Yeah, and I agree with that, because if you kind of ask yourself, like, are you mindful, like as in like your mind is full, or are you being mindful? So it's important to pay attention to. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sophie.
Thanks for having me. Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, and last but definitely not least, we have Stacy coming on. She's a holistic nutritionist with Arbonne. Hi, Stacy. I can't hear you.
Hello.
Oh, there you
Can
are.
you hear me?
We might have a little bit of a delay.
Out?
You have a delay.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's been really cutting out on
That's
me.
okay.
So I hope you guys can hear me okay. Okay. Well, thank you for having me. I have been a part of Vanessa's Holistic Fair since, which is exciting. How many years has it been?
2016 March was my first one, and we just 41 was Sudbury. Yeah, so
happy anniversary.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Yeah, so I am Stacy Rogers. I am a independent consultant and regional Arbonne. I'm just a holistic nutritionist and a vet tech in my past career. But I am really excited to have 5 minutes to just sit and talk about health and how we can really focus and take more of a holistic approach to caring for being to our house, really is what I talk about. So it's crazy now because we're all contained to our house, but I think of my body as my main house and my main core. And my focus, holistic nutritionist, and through Arbonne, I really opened my eyes to seeing the difference that we can make in taking care of ourselves. And so my focus as a holistic nutritionist is help their house, their number one house that we can't replace. We are in is so replaced. Everything is replaced. Our number one house is not. So I'm really excited to help people to understand how to be at ease. And the reason I focus on being at ease is because we don't want the opposite, which is disease. So that is when our body is at dis-ease. So I love to take care of their health, to focus on different ways to really reduce stress, especially right now. How can we calm our body? How can we turn on that parasympathetic system and shut down the sympathetic system and help to control our hormones that are being released by taking deep breaths, by practicing mindfulness. So whether it's walking in nature, playing outside with your children, sitting in a hot bath, there are so many ways to turn on that parasympathetic system, which that fight or flight, and helps our body to release the good hormones that are helping to care for our body. With Arbonne, a big reason that I like this product and this company is because we have that holistic approach. So Arbonne is 40 years old, and since day we've been a company that is Swiss formulated, which is huge for me. I want a product that is free of those 1,400 chemicals that don't need to be in our food and our products. We're at that. And we're free of over 2,100 chemicals in all of our products and our nutritions. We're a company line that since day one has been vegan and cruelty free, which is phenomenal. And we've also been day one. So we are free of so many harmful chemicals, and we are full of so much goodness in our products. And I love also that we have such a broad product span. So we have babies, we have products for my generation, for teens, we have products for and senior that are 100 years old. So it's incredible because we have things that can help everybody to have their body at ease and help everybody to nutrition. We have a 30-day program that is a great way. Actually, Vanessa, I know this is how you were really introduced to Arbonne. So we have some really great programs that are here to help people to find an easier way to get that health and that holistic approach in life. It's really, there are so many out nowadays that are easy in our busy lives to drive in, to grab something really quick that's in a package. And we've really lost that. And this is why I really went to study deeper with holistic nutrition. I jumped into this 30-day and learned more, as I really wanted to understand food more in depth and really understand how it can fuel us and also what it can harm us. So that I could help others to have a deeper understanding and work with people that their body is not at ease, and to help them to get their body back to ease. So we have incredible products that are about. We also have an incredible company that we are B Corp certified, which is phenomenal. There are not many companies, especially the social marketing network, that are B Corp certified. And what that basically means is we have high-end botanical products, but we have that we do not compromise the integrity of our products, and we will not produce products that are not beneficial to the planet and to us as people. Also, the company is one that is very, very beneficial to people, and it will put no harm to the planet. We have a zero. It's just so phenomenal to see how all of these companies now are really working and understanding the importance of having the recycling programs, having things in place to help to take care of our earth. We have our cycle, we call it, but it's a program now that we're putting into place. So we plan to be waste free by 2030, which is phenomenal. Awesome. And we have a global network, so you can get these products. Thankfully, right now, you don't have to go out to the stores. Immune support and immune boosters and things that are helping your immune system and helping you to have a healthy gut and get your body at ease. And they ship right from warehouse to your door, so you don't have to be going out. You can be in Canada, US, UK, New Zealand, Poland. We're in 6 countries, and we're going even more global. It's also an incredible business model, and I'm sitting here today 8 years in now, which is phenomenal. I can't believe how fast it has gone. But the business I'm so thankful for, because it actually has helped me from my career that I was in, have been present as a mom. I had 8-month-old twins when I started this business, and I'm now sitting here today. They turned 9 today. I've been home with them since day one. Thank you to this business model, which also is a work at home business. So I don't have to be leaving my house. My husband's a teacher. The 4 of us are just bunkered into our house with our little dog here and all. So it's incredible at this time right now. And I'm excited to help more of you to understand how we really help our body and help our number one house to be what it was designed to be, and help it to keep those intruders away and to fight those intruders with our army when they do come in, and really help to build up that immune rate, to feel great while you're at home and able to enjoy this time. And you know what, guys, slow down. It's our time to slow down. And I am and loving this time with my family. I'm trying to take a of what this has been and what this is, and the fears and all of the anxieties. And I'm trying to just really focus on what this family and really what we are, and to give back more. So my little positive, you want my little positive?
There you go. Positive
little
pause.
Positive is to love your house. love your house, love you who you are today, and really just really look at who you are and what's so beautiful about you, and be grateful for who you are and where you are, and watch what comes from that. So just love on your house and love on our planet. It is begging for us to love on it. It's our wake up call, you guys. And you have an incredible network here that Vanessa provides, that we are here to help you to get stronger and healthier and love this planet, because we can do a lot better taking care of it, and we're doing phenomenal.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
and
that's
so
me.
true.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Stacy. You're so welcome. Okay, so everybody's business information is linked. And so I'm just going to take a little bit of time. Like, thank you all so much for tuning into our first ever episode. Obviously, if you're a wellness business and you want to be showcased, send me a message. The more, the merrier. Also, if you're in the comments and you're watching live and you have anything positive to share with anybody watching, it's a community. We have to build it together. I noticed that Bernie has a magnesium infused skincare line. That's wonderful. And she says, we are not our thoughts. We are our actions. And it is so true. In this time, as Karen says here, it's time to reset. We have to kind of give each other the opportunity to, like, we're taking our space back. And as you see in the media, like, there is a lot of fear, but if we can start leading with love and creating an environment for ourselves, like, to be able to sit at home and do nothing is kind of like, where are we going? What are we doing? Like, why is there nothing to do right now? But being able to bring that space back to yourself. I've actually been enjoying it. I've been doing guided meditations. I've been working on my breathing. As Karen said, take time to breathe. Just doing things that I was contemplating doing headstands. You know, everybody kind of has that image where you want to be able to do a headstand eventually, but I might still do that. Pick up an old book. I did a live video the other day. You know, an old book or a movie that you watched 30 times when you were a kid, just bring it back out. Make memories with your family. If you live alone, pick up the phone, call the people that matter to you. And it's not out of fear. It's just we're given a really great opportunity right now to really bring this back and open ourselves up again to this. And there's also the good reminder of it, that when this passes, like, we'll all have that great reminder of, you know, what it's like to actually have the opportunity to go meet with our friends, to go to the grocery store, to go sit for a coffee. It's endless, the different things that we can learn, and enjoy those sunsets and sunrises. Get out there, get up, get early, make yourself your favorite coffee or tea and sit with the sunset, listen to the birds. There's so many of them out there. And I know countries like China and whatnot are hearing them for the first time in years, from what social media tells me anyways. All right. So if you're interested in joining right now, so for those of you that don't know, I coordinate the Holistic Healing Fairs across Ontario. We also expanded to Newfoundland, but my first 3 shows as of right now have been postponed. And I didn't want the physical platform to remove our connections, so I've brought them online for everybody at this time. So every other day, we're going to be showcasing 5 or 6 different wellness businesses, just like we did today, in this exact format, unfiltered, I guess you could say too, but not scripted, raw, possible bloopers like at the beginning. And it's going to be live and on record for about 60 days. You'll be able to rewatch it. So if you are rewatching this and you've stayed through the whole thing, please hit replay. But other than that, stay tuned every other day for us to connect and share positive things with one another. And stay tuned, because Monday is going to be our 2nd episode of the Holistic Healing Fair virtual. And we're going to see exactly what happens and who's going to join us. And all right, so I'm just going to end it here. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Much appreciated. This is just episode 1 wrapping up with 5 wonderful businesses who you can learn more about. Their contact information is in this post, and this post will be around for the next 60 days. And I will see everybody on Monday. Bye, everybody.